It's not your imagination. No, you're not black American. You wonder why they call you Jamaican when you're above all the other nations. It's not your imagination. No, you're not a Haitian. You wonder why they call you Puerto Rican when you're above all the other nations. It's not your imagination. They just wanna keep us down. They don't wanna see us with the crown.
Welcome to Four Corners News. That's right, where the truth speaks. I am Captain Zakar to my left,
Captain Severus,
and to his left,
Officer Azaniah,
and to my right,
Officer Daniel,
and to his right,
Officer Lyell.
and we make up Four Corners News. That's right. Thank you for tuning in today. We got a jam-packed show for you. Hey, let's get straight to it, man. The Corona year is over. Where it hit hard, it's still here though.
Right.
But they done had time to run tests and things of that nature. So a study was put out about if it could have been prevented. Let's pull up the article. Let's pull it up.
were 575,000 COVID hospitalizations preventable simply through diet and exercise.
Has not leadership been talking about diet
Bring it
and
out.
exercise?
Bring it out.
Burn the fat.
Burn the fat. And
They're going to believe it one day.
No, we've been on it. We've been on, a campaign of burning
Stay
the
with
fat.
it, y'all.
People changing their diets,
Yeah.
monitoring their blood pressure,
Right.
Their blood, the sugar.
Yeah.
We've been pushing that heavy.
Yeah.
It's for a reason.
Because it's pertinent, man. A lot of sickness does come from overeating, right? It says that. Let's get that real quick.
Here we go.
Sirach chapter 37, and let's read verse 30, 31. Let's read 29 on down.
Sirach chapter 37 and verse 29.
Yep.
Be not unsatiable in any dainty thing.
And dainty thing goes into sweets. Don't be unsatiable in it. Go ahead.
Nor too greedy upon meats,
Uh-huh.
for excess of meats bringeth sickness.
Now, excessive meat. So even though God did give us the ability to eat meat after the flood,
Right.
He even warned us that it needs to be in what you call it, moderation.
Moderation.
It can't be overindulged. Hell, we read in the scripts when we was in the wilderness being rebellious, how the Lord fed us with meat for 30 days
Right.
straight.
Right.
Bring it out. Yep. Yeah.
He said it came out your nostrils. Some of us was chewing it and died on the spot.
And you know Israel loves some chicken.
Yeah. You're right about that. That's the
Israel loves
kryptonite.
Hey,
That
you
is the
racist,
kryptonite.
man.
He like, hey, read on in that.
And surfeiting will turn into choler.
Surfeiting goes into overeating too. Choler's disease. Go ahead.
By surfeiting have many perished.
Uh-huh.
But he that taketh heed prolongeth his life.
If you take heed to what leadership is bringing out about
it out.
burning the fat, start watching what you eat.
Right. Intermittent fasting, y'all.
Yeah.
That's something I've been trying out, man. That intermittent fasting works.
Intermittent
I'm
fasting.
telling you, it help you wean off all those cravings. It kills that nonsense.
Yeah.
No more sweets, no more. Now is you have every meal that you take now is a necessary food, meaning you got
You eating to live. it
There
sound
you
like.
go. There-
Right.
You
Instead
said
of
hit
living
it.
to
Say it
eat.
again.
Eat to live
Yeah, eating
and
to
don't
live.
live to eat.
Captain, look like you burning some fat.
Hey, I'm doing it, man. I lost
That's
30,
right. That's
34
right.
pounds.
Oh,
man.
There we
praise to
go.
the Most High.
Oh,
Round of
praise
applause.
All right.
Caps
And,
of Varys,
yeah, I ain't
man.
playing. I ain't playing.
Burning the fat.
All
FC and
praises.
Tech Team don't know where the hell the button is. Goodness
Help 'em out.
gracious.
Lord
Hey,
help
let's
'em
go
out.
back to the article, man. Pull it up. All right, let's read that.
Were 575,000 COVID hospitalizations preventable simply through diet and exercise. 2/3 of people hospitalized for COVID.
2/3. Wow, that number. 2/3.
Damn.
2/3.
The lights
Third.
don't come on now.
Right.
That thing hit hard. Here we go.
Go ahead.
Were obese or had diabetes, high blood pressure, or heart failure, study finds.
Wow, 2/3 of it. So it's like they said in the beginning, people that had pre-existing conditions, your body couldn't fight off the coronavirus and the damn diabetes you had. It couldn't fight off coronavirus and the high blood pressure you had. It had give way to one or the other,
right.
and then your body just collapsed after a while. That's how it is, man. Go back to it. Let's go back to that article. Let's read the bullet points on that.
Tufts University researchers looked at data on more than 900,000 hospitalized COVID-19 patients.
This is facts.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
30% were obese. 26% had high blood pressure. 21% had diabetes, had heart failure. Up to 2/3, or about 600,000 of these hospitalizations, could likely have been prevented if it weren't for the underlying conditions the study suggests. These cardiometabolic conditions are not 100% preventable, however. Type 1 diabetes is thought to be largely genetic and harder to prevent. Still, improved diet and exercise could limit complications.
So read that again.
Still, improved diet and exercise could limit complications of all 4 conditions.
You gotta watch your diet and your exercise, especially as you get older.
Right.
I'm learning that myself, man.
Bring it out.
I'm getting fat, man. Look at me, Kevin.
can't-
I'm fat now, man.
Because
People trying to get to
I
your
ain't
people
fat.
trying to get to your
I'm big
size,
bone.
Cap.
Hey, as you get older, you're not moving around as much anymore.
Good point.
Bring it out.
When you was young, that young spring
You
chicken,
can burn that off.
You was burning it off. Okay, you jumping over stairways, jumping over the rails.
Right.
Now
Go out,
now
play
you,
basketball, run
Listen,
3, 4,
fences,
5
gates,
games.
trees. You know
Remember,
how
you used to
Ben
jump over them. Now you calculate. You know what? If I take the long route,
Right.
there's an opening. It must be an opening there.
No, we used to do that.
telling you,
Benji
that's how
used to
your
like.
mind
I used
think.
to like to climb trees. I'm up in the tree.
No,
no
not no more.
Not no more now.
You can hang that up now.
You on a sofa now.
Yeah.
Hang it up.
Barely jump a gate.
You be calculating. If you do this, it's gonna be a hard day at work the next day.
Oh Lord,
Yeah.
your knees can't take it no more.
Right.
Oh Lord, no.
So you
Yeah.
calculate, but diet and exercise,
Absolutely.
some walking, treadmill, whatever it might be. Diet is the main part, like you was talking about, intermittent fasting and stuff, eating less meats, right, and more greens.
Yeah.
Then it can prevent some of that stuff. Let's go back and read it again.
Still, improved diet and exercise could limit complications of all 4 conditions, and the research say a 10% reduction in them would cut hospitalizations by 11%.
So it's important, man. You got to take, because I saw an article, or I heard it on NPR radio riding around today. They said, I don't know who it is. It's maybe that damn devil Bill Gates. But they said something like the corona shot may be something that is in our life that has to be taken every year for the rest of our life, just like the flu shot.
Oh man, I see that. I definitely see that.
That's what they said. So the only way to prevent that is your diet and your exercise with that, man. But even with that, though, that's on the natural thing to take care of your body and do exercise, though. But if the Lord, if it's your time, it ain't nothing you can do.
No.
Bring it out.
Give me that Deuteronomy 32, and I think it's like 39.
Yeah,
You know, because it have been some healthy vegans drop dead before.
Uh-oh. Here we go. Hey.
And this is the
Don't
reason
get the
why.
emails now.
Deuteronomy 32, 39.
Gonna get phone calls, Cap.
Hey, I'm just putting it out there because some people will put all their faith in that. Like, if I do this, I'm good. If I do this, I'm good.
Just
And
go
then,
vegan.
something happened to them, and then their faith will waver because they'll be like, I did all that I was supposed to do. What happened?
Don't talk about my cauliflower.
Read that. Deuteronomy 32, 39.
Deuteronomy chapter 32 and verse 39.
Bring it out.
See now that I, even I, am he, and there is no God with me.
There ain't no Buddha. There ain't no Krishna. Ain't nobody else.
That's
Go
right.
ahead.
Bring it out.
I kill and I make alive.
Read.
I wound and I heal.
Uh-huh.
Neither is there any that can deliver out of my hand.
God says ain't nobody can deliver out of your hand. If it's your time, no matter how healthy you may be,
Bring it out.
right, it's your time to go. But that does not give you an excuse,
Yeah,
right?
right.
To destroy your body, which is the temple of God.
That's right.
Give me that Psalms 22 and verse 29 to land back off of that scripture. You can
it
precept
out.
these things together right here. Read that.
Psalm chapter 22 and verse 29.
Bring it out.
All they that be fat upon earth.
Hold on. Are you in Psalms 22, 29? Oh, yeah, it is. Go ahead.
All they that be fat upon earth shall eat and worship. All they that go down to the dust shall bow before him. And none can keep alive his own soul.
Nobody can keep alive your own soul. We just read in Deuteronomy, it said, nobody can deliver you out of my hand. But give me that in 1 Corinthians, though, real quick. Was it 1 Corinthians 3? If it is your time to go, it's your time to go.
Bring it
so,
out.
you know, on the physical, carnal level, could some of that stuff been prevented? Yes, indeed, by diet and health. Right. But even if in your diet and health you are taken from this earth, that means that it was your time to go. You could not deliver your own soul. 1 Corinthians 3, and I think it was like 16 something.
1 Corinthians chapter 3 and verse 16.
Bring it out.
Know ye not that ye are the temple of God, and that the Spirit of God dwelleth in you?
Read.
If any man defile the temple of God.
Defiling the temple of God can go into unhealthy eating.
There you go. Not properly managing your food.
Yeah.
Right.
The Lord already gave you the law. He said, manage your food.
Moderation.
Moderation. There we go.
Hey, there's a thing that they used to say. They said a lot of people, we eat processed food. It said it may taste good going in the mouth, but your body can't process it.
Good point. Good point.
That's why you feel bad after you finish eating it.
Right, yeah.
Usually, like if you'll go to Burger King or McDonald's and you hungry, you'll eat it, but then afterwards you'll get that
drowsy.
drowsiness,
Fatigue.
or you
Itis.
sleep.
You get
The itis,
You
man.
don't right the itis.
Yep.
You feel bad after that.
Yeah.
Read
you
that
go to
verse
sleep
17
with all
again.
that food on your stomach.
Yeah.
Gain weight.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I told you, Kevin.
Yeah, I was a master at that thing, I'm telling you.
I'm getting big bone.
I'm telling you. Eat all that food and go to sleep.
Right. And
Wake
let
up the
it
next
sit on
morning.
you.
Oh, Lord.
When it actually supposed
Take
to
you
be
30
the reverse.
minutes to get up out the bed. You
I'm
wake up
telling you.
at 8:30, you don't get out the bed till 9, 10.
Right,
There
right.
we go.
You sitting on the bed like,
Right.
damn, should I get up right now?
And then-
I'm gonna just close my eyes.
Right.
And then when you
give me
get up-
5 minutes.
5 minutes.
And then
10
when you get up, you're not even energized.
Right.
Right.
You still tired.
Good points, man. Good points. Read that verse 17 again.
Verse 17. If any man defile the temple of God, him shall God destroy. For the temple of God is holy, which temple ye are.
So the body that we have, we got to keep it up to the best of our ability, just like the temple was kept clean. It was marvelous. It was full of gold everywhere. So we got to put gold into our body, man. And I be battling that too, man. You know, sometimes I be doing good and I slip up. I do good, slip up. But you gotta your moderation gotta outweigh your excessiveness.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Don't just give up.
There you
That's
go.
A lot of people just give up. Like,
Right.
you know what? I love this chicken, this greasy chicken. I'm going to keep on eating it.
Yeah.
I'm going to just do it. I just give up. No, don't lay down.
No.
Don't make it easier for death.
Bring it
All
out.
right? Because
Good
that's
point.
what happens. You make it easier on death to take hold of your life. And it's a wrap. Instead, get back on your feet.
That's it.
And keep fighting.
Have a
Get back
little
on
cheat
your
day.
Right.
Like you say, have a little cheat day.
Yeah, have a cheat
Then
day.
Get back on.
You gotta
Cap-
let, you gotta
Hey,
let every
hold on,
day-
but real quick. But Captain Shem, I do not do no cheating.
He said, hold on. Captain
No
Chef,
cheat
watch
days
you.
going on.
Hey, Cap, let me
All
clarify
right,
that.
ain't no cheat
I
day
do
going
not
on.
cheat.
Yeah.
But Cap, you're absolutely right. Going into that, you say put gold in your body because it ain't cheap. It ain't cheap, man. I went to buy some vegan cheese. Man, that cheese was almost $10.
Woo!
Hey,
That's how you know Esau's the devil.
Yeah.
Bring it out. You know, when you put gas in your car, you know, a lot of people put premium gas in their car, but put junk in their body.
Good point. Good
So you
point.
gotta be ready.
They care more about the cars than they do their bodies.
Woo!
Right. Damn, man, that's a cut right there. Message. Hey, let's go to the next article here. KYRIE up here trying to get his 2 cents for black people. Y'all know KYRIE seems a little off. He might got some sense, but he's misguided. But sometimes he be dropping some stuff that make you go, Pull it up. So read that for us, soldier.
KYRIE Irving demands NBA to change its logo. Black Kings built the league.
Woo!
That's right.
Read that again.
KYRIE Irving demands NBA to change its logo. Black Kings built the league.
He ain't lying.
All right.
Damn.
NBA basketball would not be what it is today, where they scoring 130,
Come on,
120
you know
points a game,
You know
if it was not for the black people that are in that league.
Bring it out. That's how you know we the salt of
There
the
you go. You
earth.
said it. The salt of the earth.
Flavor and
You
everything.
ever tried to sit there and watch all
Oh,
Esau
welcome to the
play?
show off Saturday
Oh,
night.
welcome.
I had to fall back.
Hey,
It's good to good day.
I had to
Finally
fall
woke
back from that segment for a second. I got to get myself together.
Oh, okay.
Speak
He
on
was
it.
cut. He was cut.
He was cut.
He was cut.
Hey, listen. He was waiting for the title of the next segment. I'm telling you. They're like, let me fall back. If I say anything, the camera gonna zoom in on me. Yeah, because you got eliminated from one of the groups, right?
Damn.
Oh,
Hey, let's go to the next.
zoom in on him. Zoom in on this officer.
go to
Hey,
we talk about
zoom
that?
in.
Can we talk about the article?
Let's
So-
go to the article.
So about the next
I'm gonna get
article.
you.
Get the
you know I'm coming for
get the
you.
camera off
So
of the
about the
Fimple
next
Chef.
article.
Black kings built the league. They right. We built everything in America, and we still build everything. We are the ones that sustain America. What they say
Bring it
about
out.
black people? We are consumers, not producers.
There you go. Damn.
That's the same thing with the NBA. We are producers. We produce the billion
That's right.
dollar
Right.
contracts they got. All the views they get on YouTube, the views they get during the playoffs, they come from black people. Ain't nobody tuning into the NBA to watch damn Luka Doncic.
Right.
Nobody give a damn about Dirk Nowitzki.
Right.
Know that.
Gordon
That's
Hayward.
right.
Gordon
Right.
Hayward.
Golden Hayward. What's some other ones?
that tall
Detlef
Moab?
Shrimp. He was back in the day.
Hey,
Detlef
Ricky
Shrimp.
Rubio.
Tyler Harry.
Jason Williams,
Come
chocolate,
on.
whatever his
Nah,
name
Jason
was.
Williams was-
Did nobody
Jason
tune
Wil-
in for him?
Come on.
Hey, he
If it
was
was
a-
for
You don't tune in for no
Alonzo
damn
and
Caucasian
nice.
playing basketball.
No.
You don't.
White chocolate?
No, nobody is
Nobody.
tuning in to the
Right.
Lakers
Yeah, you're right,
to
you're
watch
right.
Alex Caruso.
Oh, Lord. Kukoc.
Who? Right. Kukoc.
What
Nobody
about-
watched the Bulls for Tony
Nobody.
Kukoc. Luke Longley. Nobody
Ricky
watched
Rubio.
that.
Stop.
Ricky Rubio.
Right.
Ricky Rubio.
I wonder,
Ricky Rubio.
do they even have a sneaker? Any one of them?
Damn. Damn.
Who got
Hey,
one?
good
No,
point.
right?
Oh, it's only
A
us.
white shoe?
No.
Did Larry Bird ever have a shoe?
Sorry.
Nah.
No. Not
No
happening.
shoe contract.
Larry
No
Bird
shoe.
never had a shoe.
Not
No
happening.
shoe.
Steve Nash never.
Sorry.
No shoe.
Ain't happening.
Wow.
I'm
We
telling
are
you,
above
Go back
all
to that.
people.
Go back to that. Black
I'm
King
telling you,
built the
built this-
league. Scroll down. Let's read the article, man. Let's read that. Scroll down. Let's
that's
read
a
that. That's
good point.
Kyrie. That's Kyrie.
Always burning.
Let's read that real quick.
Brooklyn Nets point guard Kyrie Irving isn't afraid to speak his mind. And like many others across the league, Irving wants to see change when it comes to the NBA logo.
So as I know, go read the next part.
Los Angeles Lakers legend Jerry West.
So that dude that you see on the NBA logo is the white dude named Jerry West, right? And
Come on now, dog.
you know, I mean, obviously he must have been some kind of good, but
Back then.
I guarantee you he ain't better than
Michael Jordan.
He wasn't better than Jordan because everybody has a consensus.
Everybody
Hey,
talk
Jordan
about
was.
Jordan.
Now, you know that.
Kyrie and all them other dudes, and they still kept that white dude on that logo. You know why? To let them know who runs this league. No matter how good you are, white man run this league,
Hey,
buddy.
Then the white dude, what's his name? Something with the, I forgot what team it is. Where he says we pay your bills.
Oh, that
We-
was the white dude for the Clippers.
Stern.
for the Clippers. Yeah.
I
We
forget
pay
his
your
name.
bills.
Sterling?
We give
I
them
feed
food.
him. No, it wasn't Sterling. It was something.
Donald
Donald
Sterling.
Sterling.
there
Yeah.
you go.
He said, I feed them. I give them cars and houses.
Yep.
They still have that mentality. That's why they won't remove that logo.
Of course not.
Yep.
You
We
don't even
built
hear that
this
even
But he
place.
got mad at
talked
his
about.
girlfriend speaking to a
Magic
Magic
athlete.
Johnson.
Yeah, Magic Johnson. Yep.
Go back to that. Let's read that.
Los Angeles Lakers legend Jerry West has been the symbol of the league since 1969. But Irving believes that the league should do whatever it takes to make the late Kobe Bryant the new logo.
Hey.
Read the last part right there.
Gotta happen, Irving wrote on his Instagram. I don't care what anyone says. Black Kings built the league.
That's right.
He's exactly right. Black people built the NBA to be a. If you watched, it was the Netflix documentary about the Bulls. Last Dance.
Yeah, last.
It was called Last Dance. It's on Netflix now. And it goes into how Michael Jordan made the NBA an international, what you call it, an international company or whatever they call it, right? A brand, an international brand. Because they had Jordan going overseas. They play exhibition games in France and stuff. He's the one made the NBA global to where now it opened the way for people like Kukoc and Dirk Nowitzki and what the new dude name is Luka Doncic they be talking about all the time. Right. Without Jordan going over there playing,
forget about it.
Forget about it. The NBA would be just an American sport instead of international. So black people did build the NBA into what it is. But what is happening, that is nothing different than what has always happened. We have built every civilization to its greatest.
That's right.
I'm gonna use a big word on y'all.
Here we go.
Zenith of power.
Damn. Hey.
You like that? Don't you?
Hey.
You like that, didn't you?
Somebody get the dictionary.
I know he know what that means.
What does that mean? You got to explain
the
that.
It's the pinnacle.
Yeah.
Pinnacle.
So that's beyond.
Look it up.
That's beyond the
It said
pinnacle.
Zenith.
Right. The Zenith.
Zenith.
We
Not
built that. We
Zenith,
built
but
Egypt
Zenith.
to its highest power.
Bring it out.
We built Babylon.
Yep.
Every civilization has enslaved the Israelites, it has took off and became the greatest nation on the face of the earth.
That's right.
Remember, we said that too. You won't hear too much white men or white people talking about go back to Africa.
Yeah.
That won't come out their mouth.
Nah, not no more.
Cause they know
Right.
we are
need you.
the bloodline of this nation.
Right.
They,
All right.
they can.
They
can
don't
send us
understand
away.
that. They rather tell you shut up and dribble.
Right.
What they
Right.
told LeBron?
Yep.
Yeah.
Shut up and dribble.
Don't go nowhere.
We need you. No, don't go nowhere. Stay right there and keep on dribbling.
We need you.
Yeah.
And he
Give me
kept
that.
on keeping on.
Give me that in Jeremiah chapter 30.
Bring it
and
out.
let's read 7 down to 9, 10.
Jeremiah chapter 30 in verse 7.
Bring it out.
Alas, for that day is great, so that none is like it. It is even the time of Jacob's trouble, but he shall be saved out of it.
Jacob's trouble is when that World War III comes. We're going through it right now, but it's going to hit his pinnacle when that World War III hit. But God said we're going to be saved out of that. And what is going to happen? Read that, verse 8.
Verse 8. For it shall come to pass in that day, saith the Lord of hosts,
Uh-huh.
that I will break his yoke from off thy neck.
The yoke is something that you put on a beast.
Bring it
when
out.
you are using him to plow the field.
Hey.
To make you money. You put the yoke on his neck and he becomes a beast of burden.
Damn.
Read on.
And will burst thy bonds,
Uh-huh.
and strangers shall no more serve themselves of him.
Read that part again.
And strangers shall
And
no
strangers, the white man, the Chinese man, the Arab man, the East Indian shall do what?
shall no more serve themselves of him.
We will no longer build up their businesses, build up their organizations, build up their countries.
That's right.
That's what's happening right
It's
now.
a billion-dollar industry.
Billions
And-
of dollars.
and it's not
industry.
just here.
NFL too.
NFL's another
Right.
one. That's why they don't mind taking. Was it Japan or China taking some of that basketball money?
Yeah,
now.
yeah.
They said it. You're not happy over there?
Come
on
over
down.
here. Hey, that's a good
Come on
point you
down.
make, because the dude named Stefan Marbury.
Marbury, yes.
He's
was
like a
one of them.
superstar over there
Oh,
in China.
yes.
The
Right.
dude
Oh,
is washed up,
yeah.
damn near 45 or something, playing over there. He's like a superstar over there in China,
Didn't
man.
Iverson go over there too?
Iverson went over there,
And,
superstar.
What's his name again with the dyed hair? Dennis Rodman.
Dennis
Rodman.
Rodman.
Yeah.
They love that dude over
Korea.
there.
He in Korea.
All nations have served themselves for their entertainment
Right.
of us.
Unbelievable.
We have entertained all nations. We have been serving them. But read verse 9.
Verse 9. But they shall serve the Lord their God, and David their king, whom I will raise up unto them.
That's talking about Christ, because he's from the tribe of Judah. Read on, the lineage of David. Verse 10.
Therefore, fear thou not, O my servant Jacob,
Uh-huh.
saith the Lord, neither be dismayed, O Israel. For lo, I will save thee from afar,
Uh-huh.
and thy seed from the land of their captivity.
Nobody's going to be to give us $100 million contracts and
Right.
say, shut up and dribble, nigga.
That's right.
Nah, ain't gonna be that. We're gonna be having them as our entertainment
Right.
for free.
That's right.
Not $4, not $14,
Bring it
for free.
Oh,
All right.
free. Damn.
They gonna serve us and entertain us.
For the free.
for the free.
And build the stadium.
And build the stadium with a
it out.
plastic spoon.
That right.
Plastic spoon.
And
Hey!
and a toothbrush.
Toothbrush. Read on, finish it out.
And shall be in rest and be quiet, and none shall make him afraid.
We're gonna have some rest, and we're gonna be at peace. We ain't gonna be afraid to speak our mind, or where they blackball us like they did Nick Cannon. Tell you to shut up and dribble like they did LeBron. Make you seem like you crazy like they do with Kyrie because he speaks the truth.
Yep.
Black Kings built that league, just like we built everything else in Babylon the Great.
That's right.
We used to scream black power while heroin was pushed. But at the end of the day, nothing's in vain. IUIC has been given a vision. The tents of Judah has risen. Many has attempted the mission. Minor murmuring, omitting, and missing the mark. Just reading that he had the flame of fire in his eyes gave us the spark. We on Paul's mission. We out on the road, purple and gold, from Mexico, Cuba, Haiti, Ghana, Sierra Leone. 144,000 boots banging, concrete crackling. These are our men repented at heart. The scriptures is proof. IUIC, we deliver the truth.